Okay, welcome back to the CPRS review series. The next one I wanted to go over, the next topic was remote clinical data, because a lot of patients end up just getting one hospitalization here, or we're seeing at other local hospitals, Dayton, Columbus, Chillicothe, and so you need to know what happened there. So let me kind of walk you through how I do it. I'll show you the way I do it, and I'll show you an alternative method to doing it as well. So the way to see if they've got remote clinical data is that this remote data area is blue. So if it's not blue, then they don't have any remote clinical data. And if you click it, you can see the sites that they have remote clinical data from. So Atlanta, Connecticut, Hampton is this particular patient. So what you can do, you can go to reports here, and this is my favorite way to do it, and I'll show you the alternative as well. And you can scroll down to the health summaries area. So it looks like this, health summaries there, and then you go to the remote clinical data area, and you can click on this remote clinical data 4-year tab here, and what it will do is it will pop up all the VAs in the area that they had remote clinical data from in this area if you've clicked it, all available sites right there. So we click all available sites, and you can even see the last time they were in Atlanta was September 13th, Connecticut August 15th. And then what you can do is you can look at each individual site here, and you can click to see what the most recent information was. And this is chronological order from the newest to the oldest. And you can scroll down and you can search for what happened, notes, old echoes, old EKG reports, old imaging, old labs. You can get a baseline for what's going on with them. So this is the way that I like to do it. You can do remote clinical data there, remote med labs. Remote lab long view is really great if you're looking for baseline labs. That's 12 years worth of labs in the system. The other way to do it is you click, make sure that these are all clicked again, all available sites, and then go to VistaWeb. And this is some people's preferred method. I don't like this. The only reason that I'll do this is if I need to really search something out. But you go here and it'll load all these systems up, and it'll connect all the systems that they've got. So this guy has 9 systems. And then it shows all the sites here. So Atlanta, Jesse Brown, and once again you can see the last time they were seen. And this is constantly updated. This guy travels a lot, if you couldn't tell. And then you can go to the health summaries of the individual areas, and you can pull up things like medicine list. You can pull up things like ops reports. You can pull up remote clinical data here, and it's the same type of thing, remote labs all here. And you click it, and it will load in whatever labs they'd had before at that site. So, unfortunately, I can't show you some of the lab stuff and some of the other notes because they don't have them available here, but that's how you do it. You'd click on those. But, like, for instance, pharmacy, you can click on pharmacy, and it'll list off all the medications and where it was from. So, Cincinnati, Atlanta, Hines. And so this is the way that you can go through remote clinical data. I like CPRS because it is a very linear method. You can see where they came from, and that was just the other system that I showed you. So, those are the 2 ways to look up remote clinical data. I hope that this helps because I know that can be a thorn in people's sides, but I do hope that this makes your life easier.